Hey, Sean. Hi, Penny. Good. How you doing? Are you at work, Penny? Oh, okay. No, why? Why not? Why? Oh, no kidding, huh? But the Ardbeg Scottish. Yeah, I believe it. So they just don't have people working in the factories, maybe, and that's what it is? I notice in the stores here that there's a lot of shelves spare. They just shut down the Walmart where I live for cleaning, they said. Hey, Mama Bear. I'm from Michigan. Oh, good. Tennessee. It's a nice state. I was just down there, Nashville and Memphis. Looks like you got some pretty rough weather a couple days ago. Penny, get one of these GoPro 9s. Oh, okay. I don't get around Knoxville too much. No, the weather's going south here tonight. Supposed to get snow here as well. You can see this cloudy weather coming in from the west. 5 to 8 inches, that's crazy. You know, last year in West Branch, the last day of April, we got nailed with a bunch of snow, about 6 inches. They blazed. Yeah, April, you never know. It's been great weather around here lately. Penny, that's too bad you can't get that. I wonder how long it'll be. Oh, okay. Where are you at, Blaze? Yeah, crazy years, right? It was looking like this year was gonna, be better, but Oh, Arizona. Okay, yeah, I couldn't live out there. No way. Blaze, have you been getting like crazy temperatures in the summer, like hotter than normal? Get that dry heat. You ever worry about that valley fever? Oh, that's all right, Penny. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Hey, Drowsy Doll, how you doing? Yeah, I am. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah, I was out in Death Valley one time and it was really super hot. She's good. She's sacked out. Hey, everything included. How you doing? Yep, so far so good. Oh, no kidding, Blaze. Really? And that's definitely what it was, huh? Huh. Sorry about that. I'd never heard of that till a couple years ago. Oh, wow. It's valley fever. Yeah. It's this microbe that gets into your lungs. Oh, thanks, John. Kind of like develops into pneumonia and it kills a lot of old people. I know that. You can Google it, Penny. There's quite a bit on it. Yeah, fungus. Yep. That's a GoPro, Kathy. Hey, Virginia. How you doing? Hey, Shakar. How you doing? Yeah, right. Yep. But I don't think you need construction to cause it. It's out there in the air anyway. Yeah, I guess you could wear a mask. Oh, she does, huh? Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, they say that with allergies too. A big rainstorm and everybody gets a temporary relief because it knocks all the pollen out of the air. You don't get too much wet weather though out there long term, do you, Blaze? Oh, is she? Tell her hello, Devin. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a pretty dry winter. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Yep, dry. What's that, John? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, everything? Viewership is down where? All right, have a good day. Yeah. Watch out for that valley fever. Wear a mask. Have a good day. Which GoPro do you have, David? Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I've looked. I've got quite a few batteries for my GoPro, but I've looked at. Thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, mine have been up. I get a little notice on that. Hey, Buttercup, how you doing? Yeah, see, I know there are quite a few external batteries that can be used on the 8, but there aren't any on the 9 that I can find. I mean, you could probably get away with it and use it, but that's the advantage of the 9 is they change the batteries. And there's a lot of blogs and websites and YouTube channels, and nobody's come up with a suitable recommended external battery for the GoPro 9 yet. Hey, Ashley. I've got 6 batteries, so that lasts me a long time. I mean, usually I run out of time before I run out of battery. I mean, you do have to change them. Yeah, the GoPro, and I had a GoPro 5 and I used it twice and gave it away. But this 9 is really a lot of fun. I mean, they're still kind of glitchy, but you can't beat the performance. Doing pretty well. Getting ready for this crappy weather. I'm down at Willow Park. Daisies lay low. Clouds kind of like all morphed into overcast. Boy, it's funny. It's pretty windy today, and boy, the birds aren't saying a peep. They must just get building on their nest or something. Spring peepers as well. Nothing. Silence. No, that 5K setting, I forgot what the 5K is for. It really wouldn't fit into anything I'm doing. I don't know why I didn't. But no, I have not. 4K is bad enough. Takes forever to edit and forever to upload. It's down near New Boston off 275. Yeah, I don't think they've had any babies yet. It's too early. I forgot the 5K is kind of limited. I forgot what it was. Isn't it 5K photographs? I don't think there's any 5K movie or time lapse. Oh, okay, Ronnie. I lived in Illinois for 13 years. Hey, Virginia, are you enjoying your GoPro so far? These cold days like we're going to get tomorrow and the next day, it's tough on birds that are just getting here. Especially if you get snow, it really cuts down on their food supply. Really, I never really looked around for that, I guess. It's probably a different file format and, uh, like I said, 4K is bad enough. Today, near the hotel I stay at, there's a place where you get off and it's kind of like a sharp drive. Anyway, the guy and his wife are in a van and hit this uh, guardrail, probably doing 50 miles an hour. She looked pretty busted up and had a broken collarbone, and he seemed okay, but it van flew about 20 feet in the air and it took out a huge part of the road. So I don't know what they're doing there. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Yeah, the zoom feature, that's true. Like I tell people, you know, you can't do everything, and that is a problem. You're right. Yeah, I mean, it hit it and then turned the van on its side. I mean, he hit it just perfect right in the middle of the van. I have video, I'll upload it later. Getting a little bit of rain here now. Yeah, I wish they had the night mode on the video too, not just the time lapse. Oh, thank you, everything included. Oh, good, glad you like it. Yeah, I was having dinner with the guy when I did that. There was no sound because I was talking on the phone the whole time. That's why I just kept it silent. Would have distracted the hell out of everybody, and I didn't really want to put music to a crime scene. So that's why I just muted the sound. Everything included, you ought to get a GoPro. You'd have a good time with it if you like those kind of things. Videos. I get all those songs off Epidemic Sound. if you're a music buff, you can't beat it. 15 bucks a month. It's everything for me because it's all copyright free. And they have all different genres. It's not as good as like music you hear on the radio, but you don't need to worry about getting a strike, and you can get every kind of genre there is. So for 15 bucks a month, it's a no-brainer. You get a free 30-day trial where they let you download as much music as you want. I haven't downloaded a lot of new music. I have so much of it downloaded already. I should be doing it, but I haven't. Actually, it will pick up the stars. If you take your GoPro and on a clear night and try and, get away from as much light pollution as you can, it sees things that you can't see with the naked eye. Just put it on the night mode and just lay it flat so it's staring straight up. And you'll be surprised what you get on there. A lot of shooting stars and stuff. And you get to see the, stars moving and the rotations clear. It's interesting. Yeah, I have a Quest Star 7. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, did you, David? That's cool. Yeah, just face it away from it. If you can't do it straight up, face it away from the light source. But you'll be surprised what you can see. I never got the timer for my Quest R7, which, it's almost impossible to get good video if you don't have it. I used mine to watch the sun, look at solar flares and Jupiter, the moon. It really wasn't worth the trouble to me to get the timer. Oh yeah, you would really like it, Rhonda. Yeah, Daisy's a great sidekick for sure. Hey, Debbie and Dave. Yeah, super quiet here. Not a lot of people here because of the weather. Hey, George. Oh, 17 years. Wow. Yeah, I've been good. How you doing, George? Hey, Alethea. Yeah, I do 'em. Yep. All you gotta do is look around. I just did a bunch of them a few weeks ago. I live in West Branch, but I'm down around Detroit now. I got too much stuff already, Rhonda, but thank you. I got a ton of stuff. Penny, is business up or down? And when people come in looking for Ardbeg, do they pick another brand? Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. Everything. Oh yeah, she got one last night. Yep. Oh, that's good, Penny. Good. That's good. Business is good. You sell any food there, Penny? I haven't tried it. I'll drink black, blue, and a red once in a while. Hey, mister, how you doing? I didn't try the blonde. Seems like I read about it, and then they had that snow Johnny Walker, and I guess I read it, and it didn't seem like something I liked. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, black's good. You know, red is the all-time selling whiskey in the world. Johnny Walker Red. Yeah, all-time selling scotch. Oh, they don't? Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a good beer. I'm surprised where people tell me they get Dragon's Milk. I mean, it's out there. Leinenkugel makes a really good beer, too. I would rank it up there with uh, Dragon's Milk, but I can never find it. It's called Big Eddie. Have a good day, Buttercup. Yeah, she did a good job. Yep. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah. Hey, up in the house records. How you doing? No, I don't. I haven't tried that. Hey, Lisa. Oh, this guy's got a little. I wonder what this guy was doing with his little cart. He's got a little baby. He's gonna put in it. Yeah, she did the painting of Daisy. Yep. Yeah, it's a really good beer. Now, I just like, you like a certain type of drink and you find it and then you start reading about it. And, I like those real strong, like stout beers. I don't like ales. I like that real peaty whiskey. And it's just not a lot of it around. I mean, I don't think it's a big seller like in a place where a typical alcoholic would get their booze. I don't think you have to be a connoisseur to like it, but it is different. Yeah, this guy's gonna roll his baby around. Good wine's fun to mess around with. I mean, the choices are, you know, infinity. But I'd rather have a sipping whiskey with a ice water. Like I said, I drink Grand Marnier. Do you sell much Grand Marnier out there, Penny? Yeah, she did. I just left a message for her new potential landlord. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I'll know more on that today. Oh, you like that, Rhonda, huh? Okay. Yeah, I drink a margarita once in a while, but I've never tried that, George. Yeah, I guess she has to be out of her place the 27th. Oh, this guy decided not to take the baby for a ride. Just folded up the cart and put the baby bassinet back in the back seat. Note to self, check weather. Hey, Cyprian. Oh, there's a little kid. Oh, kid wants to go on the swings. Yeah, thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, Fireball. I see it around. Oh, I think that's the guy's wife in the car. She's gonna let the kid swing around a little bit. Cute. Ron? Which one? Which Ron? Oh, yeah, this COVID has really gone wild, especially that European version. Look at a little kid going on the slide. It's cute. Oh, Ron, yeah, I don't know. I haven't cut through there. I go down Fort and then cut back a different way. I have not. I plan on getting through. It's so dead down there. Nobody's around. Like I said before, I think a lot of the people may have found a way to get stimulus money. It's really, or the cops may have ramped up enforcement. I'm not sure. Yeah, nice people. Yep. Well, you'll notice, like, if you get in the higher end alcohol, it's just different all the way around, from sulfides to purification to quality. I'm not a vodka drinker, but the higher end vodkas where they're, uh, put through the ringer more than the cheap stuff. The little kid got to go up and down the slide a couple times. Hey, Lady Suda. Starting to rain. Little kid's cute. I'm not into guns. I don't know. I kind of think that ammo's hard to get because I hear guys mention it occasionally. Yeah, it's difficult to get. Well, you got a nice day there. Good for you. It showed a 20% chance of rain, but it's just barely sprinkling. Yeah, I never really cared for Southern Comfort. Oh, thank you, Jabberjaws. What do you want me to do with it? Yeah, I don't like gin and tonic. I don't know if you've ever had, like, if you're not a wine drinker, most of the time, wine is complex. I mean, if you don't get exposure, someone doesn't kind of help you. It's hard to figure out. Oh, thank you, Jabberjaws. I sure will. Once you get a good bottle of wine, you'll understand the difference. You'll hear people say, "Well, why would I pay $60 for a bottle of wine when I can get one for 8?" Well, if you drink it, both of them, two red wines, let's say, you'll know right away. What? Where are you flying into? Where are you flying into, Frisky? Yeah, I can tell you a really good place to go. You'll love it too. I'm assuming you're renting a car. Somebody's picking you up. Oh, thank you, Vern. Sorry about that. Well, I'll tell you, believe it or not, Gatorland is really cool. That's one thing. But when you get to Orlando, if you look straight to the east, you'll see Melbourne. And just south of there is a little town called India Atlantic. India Atlantic. Fantastic. Kind of off the beaten path. On the beach is a pizza place called Bizarro's that has the best Italian food you'll eat in your life. All kinds of pizza. The pasta's great, and you can sit there and eat it with the most gorgeous view ever. There's a park right next to it. You can get a coffee at the Starbucks there. Watch your speed when you're down around there. Key West, the whole place is great. But get over to India Atlantic and then head south. But Gatorland's cool too, to tell you the truth. But that's probably one of my top 5 places where I've been able to get good food with a $10 million view. You can look it up on the internet, Bizarros. It's about 46 miles east of Orlando. You can take that Sunway Turnpike or whatever they call it. You'd be over there in 45 minutes. Oh, sorry about that, Vern. Yeah, India Atlantic, just south of Melbourne. Florida's really getting nailed with this COVID, especially South Beach, but it looks like things are still open everywhere. Yeah, yep. A lot, tons to do in Key West. Oh, well, good luck, Vern. Yeah, they have good drag shows in Key West. Although with this COVID, man, I don't know if there's a wrinkle in that or not. South Beach is pretty much closed up, which is a huge tourist place. They called it a crisis down there. Good, Don. How you doing? Yeah, it is good leftovers. Hello, how you doing? But Bizarro's is a really interesting place. They get a lot of compliments or complaints that they're rude. They're, New Yorkers, Italian. I never really experienced that, but great food with an unbelievable view and not expensive, right on the beach, like the old days. There's a turtle park right next to it for sea turtles. Hey, Graphic, how you doing? Yeah, good time, yeah. I like cutting across Alligator Alley too, from West Palm Beach and head over to the west side of the state. I like going through. I'll tell you, if you got some extra time, go out around Belglade, places like that. It's interesting. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Yeah, the middle of the state. It's just like old Florida. I mean, there's some crime there. Google it before you go. You may not feel comfortable cutting through there. Okeechobee's an interesting town too. Get to go through all the sugar cane fields. If you're in Orlando, you're already that far south. A week is fine. You'll be able to see everything. Orlando, the East Coast, Key West, and the West Coast, and then return to Orlando. Oh, that's cool, Vern. Yeah, the real estate in Key West has always been expensive. They say the billionaires are buying out the millionaires now, which is kind of true. Hey, how did Carrie do on her live the other day, Virginia? Did it ended up getting busier for her? Oh yeah, Cocoa Beach is cool. You too, Rhonda. Carrie Westbay, the singer. Yeah, you can see that launch for forever, distance away. You don't need to be close. Yeah, I only watched for about 20 minutes. That's a tough way to make a living now with everything that's going on. I think I'm going to can this time lapse. It's like there's no difference in the clouds. You see it? Hey, Gertie. I see everything. Oh, that's cool, Vern. Yeah, it will look better on GoPro than what you're seeing with your eyes. But when it gets to this, where there's like no differentiation between the clouds, where it's just like pure gray for as far as you can see, it just doesn't make any sense to do a time lapse. They're on there, real one. They're on there. They're all over up there. They pop up. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, David. Yeah, Carrie's sweetheart. Oh, thank you, real one. Yeah, you can go in there and I just did a bunch of interviews here about 3 weeks ago. I used to have them all, and I gotta add those to the interview section. Oh yeah, I meet a lot of cool people out there. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna head out of here, go get something to eat. Maybe take Daisy for a little walk. So I hope you guys have a good day today. Penny, I hope you get your order in next week. Take it easy, Vern. Alethea. Inner City, you can go start your own channel and do it your way, okay? You can start your own channel. I'll be on later, Simca. See you, Frisky. See you, lady. Take care, Vern. See you, Drowsy Doll. See you, Tim. All right, you guys have a good day as well. Technical difficulties, Frisky. You said it. You too, Dave. Bye, Mila. Bye, Penny. See you, Shauna. See you, Blue.